Hello friend, welcome to my modern knowledge video class. I am Rajesh Jha. I am an agriculture student. That's why I have a specific knowledge about agriculture. It's my picture. In this channel you can see about updated knowledge of all subjects of agriculture, traditional culture, technical education, motivational speech, etc. In this video we will discuss about chapter 7 of agribusiness subject. If you want to take more information on this chapter, please watch the video from start to end. And let's start our class. Chapter 7, Farm, Inventory and Record Keeping. Our first topic is definition of farm inventory. It is a list of the whole physical property of a business along with their values at a specific data. It is complete list of farmers' assets. It is first step in farm accounting. And our second topic is, it is very simple, listen carefully. Farm record keeping is defined as the art as well as the science of recording in books the daily business transaction in a regular and systematic manner so that their nature, extent and financial effect can be easily find out at any time of the years. And our third topic is advantage of record keeping. First, means to higher income. Second, basis for diagnosis and planning. Third, way to improve managerial ability of the farmers. Fourth, basis for credit acquisition and management. Fifth, guide to better home management. Sixth, basis for conducting research in agricultural economics and production economics. Seventh, basis for governmental policies. And our fourth topic is problems and difficulties in the farm accounting. And first is substance nature of farming. Second, farm is a laborious work. Third, illiteracy and lack of business awareness. Fourth, complicated nature of the agricultural business. Fifth, inadequate extension service. Sixth, non-availability of suitable farm records books. And seventh, fear of taxation. And our fifth topic is calculation depreciation. Listen very carefully, it is very important for exam point of view. Depreciation, it is a decline in the value of given assets as a result of the use, wear and tear, accidentally damage and time obsolescence. And the most common method of calculating depreciation are as follows. First, annual revaluation. Second, straight line method, diminishing balance method, and the fourth is sum of the year digit method or reducing fraction method. At first we discuss about annual revaluation. The most is used in case of assets like small tools, farmers, livestock and the assets of such nature which have not certain life. And the formula of annual revaluation is annual depreciation is equal to value of assets at the beginning plus purchase of assets and the whole minus value of assets at the end. Here is a question, and the question is, if the value of tools at the beginning of the year was Rs 8000, during the year tools worth Rs 6000 were purchased more, and when at the end revaluation was undertaken is amounted Rs 11,000, find out the amount of depreciation at the end of the year. And the solution is annual depreciation is equal to value of assets at the beginning plus now purchase of assets and whole minus value of assets at the end. And this is the mathematical solution, and our answer is Rs 3000. And the next topic is straight line method, and its formula is annual depreciation is equal to cost of assets minus salvage value divided by estimated life of assets, and the salvage value it's also called junk value. And our third topic is diminishing balance method, it also called declining balance method. And the amount of depreciation is determined on the depreciated value of assets each year. So the amount of depreciation declines every year. And the last fourth, sum of the year digit method or reduction fraction method. and its formula is annual depreciation is equal to remaining useful life of assets is divided by the sum of the years of life of assets into cost minus salvage value. And our sixth topic is balance sheet. It is also called net worth statement. The balance sheet is a statement of the financial position of a business which states the assets, liabilities, and owner's equity at the end of accounting period. Balance sheet is prepared on the fundamental accounting equation. That is, the equation is assets is equal to liabilities plus owner's equity or net worth. And the assets and liabilities are classified as follows. First, assets are resources with economic value that a company owns with the expectation that it will be provide future benefit. There are three types of assets, and they are fixed, working, and current assets. The liabilities, and the second is liabilities. Liabilities are financial obligation a business owes to other persons, business, etc. There are three types of liabilities, and here long term, intermediate, and current liabilities. And that's our topics are finished. If you want to take more knowledge and note on this subject or field, please like and subscribe this channel to motivating me to upload more videos on this field. If the video is necessary for other friends, then share the video. Here is my target, and my target, if the video achieve more than 100 views, I will provide best inspire motivational videos and notes. Thank you for watching the video, and never miss to like and subscribe. Thank you. Your friend Rajesh Shah.